Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel, Crypto Market Reports. Today, I am particularly going to talk about something very, very important. It's a very important and crucial highlight. As you can see on my screen, we have the Crypto Market Report. I'll be looking at certain points. These points are actually highlighted from the market cap, coin market cap. And I think that it is important as members of ECN community that we should also have this mindset. If we must have a better coin, we must have a better market, then I think it's better we also x-ray better materials like this. Number one is that a longer hold by major investors is the key to Bitcoin reaching $50. Of course, you know, all-time high of Bitcoin has been $64. That was a few months ago. Secondly is Bitcoin institutional acceptance is increasing. And the third one is that Elon Musk tweeted. Number four is high level of greed index. And then below there you see ECN to the moon. Number one is a longer hold by major investors is key to ECN reaching $1,000 by early next year. That is my prediction. And I have my modalities or index for predicting such. Number two is ECN big top institutions signing in for deals. Number four is a bigger way for ECN promotion. And thirdly, number four is a higher level of greed index. And the greed, when we're talking about greed index, ranging from 0 to 49, we say it's fair, 50 is neutral, 51 to 100 is greedy. Those who are trading the stock market will understand what I'm talking about. Greed index is one of the marketing tools in the stock markets. So we're going to look at this from the crypto coin market cap. Let's go there. Let's see what we've got from market speculation from coin market cap. This is a very wonderful material to digest. If we can digest it and see how we work on it, so you can see that it said Bitcoin as a digital currency surpassed $50,000 for the first time since its creation in 2009. That was a few months ago. And Bitcoin passed the $64,000 mark. That was the all-time high. And at this point, many crypto market analysts predicted the continuously increasing price for Bitcoin in 2021 and possibly a $100,000 target at the end of the year. However, the market volatility of the cryptocurrency came into action and Bitcoin took a nosedive in May 2021. That was very truthful. Now we're going to look at certain things that caused this. The dip in Bitcoin's price continued, and on July 2021, one Bitcoin was priced at 29,807, less than half of its all-time high. 2 months ago when it stood at 64,000 high, that was then. After the somewhat scary price of $29,000, Bitcoin started its bullish run again. As of August 18 to 2021 to it stands at 44,000. Now, many crypto analysts have speculated that if Bitcoin breaks the 47,000 level again, as it did a few days ago, and maintains its price for a certain period, $50,000 can be a reality. Now, this is what we need to understand, that we need market whales, even in our ECN. We need market whales. Who are market whales? We're talking about these people who can come in, with huge amounts of money and, invest into this market, into this crypto assets. Bitcoin has them already. So when you see Bitcoin rising and rising and rising and rising, you admire it. People have actually, done something. You understand? Yes. It took Bitcoin a very long time to get where they are. But I think it's better for us. We have learned from Bitcoin already, which is the leading currency. We have learned from them. We can we shouldn't wait. We shouldn't expect that it should take us nine years or thereabout. We can learn from what they have done and then we achieve it. See, market whales may be the deciding factor in taking Bitcoin past the $50,000. When we speak of whales in the Bitcoin sense, we are essentially referring to a group of about 1,000 investors who own 40% of the total Bitcoin in the market. Even a small movement from these giant investors cause a price effect in Bitcoin. I think this is actually very, very truthful. Very, 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 very truthful. With that in mind, here are some reasons why Bitcoin can break the $50,000 barrier in the upcoming weeks. Now, this is the second point, that a longer hold by major investors is key to Bitcoin reaching $50,000. I am calling on all ECN members. We understand the situation of the country, the state of the world. People, there's this fear in the markets, fear, there's no trust. But so far, so good. From our ECN chairman, Can Riverde, he has severally told us how, by his own index, he has seen that the community has trust and a good number of people are holding it. So I will advise that we keep holding this coin. Let's have faith in this currency. Let's have faith in this digital asset. It will go a long way. You and I will celebrate at the end of the day. The notion of decentralized currency and how there may be an effective hedge against inflation in runaway economies is gaining traction throughout the world. Long-term investors are convinced that Bitcoin downfall predictions are progressively fading forever. Yes, because as people keep holding these assets, it gains value. Another great adoption example here is South Korea. We could see that cryptocurrency, El Salvador being the first country to accept Bitcoin as legal tender. You see, people are already coming up. This was a project that 3 years back, a good number of people were like, it's not a real project, it's a scam, it's this and that. But today, the game is changed. The game is changed. So, that's the more reason why I want us to see the future of ECN and not behave like baby investors. Let's behave like mature investors. Hold this asset for a long time and see what it can be. Be a good investor, a very good one. Take the pains of bearing the challenges at the moment and just hold these assets and have confidence in the project. You see, countries are coming like El Salvador, South Korea, and others. More than 50% of the world banks are exposed to Bitcoin one way or the other. Giants in the banking world like JP Morgan have started to offer their services to elite clients, which investors mostly above $1 million for cryptocurrency investments. You can imagine that. So we are at the blink of making it, gentlemen. We are just at the verge. Let's take this challenge. See, if more nations continue to join El Salvador, South Korea, and other cryptocurrency enthusiasts, Bitcoin is going to breeze past $50,000 in a matter of weeks. So if this can happen, then what do you think will happen to ECN? Bitcoin's institutional acceptance is increasing. You see, we have our use case in our currency, in our digital assets. I am praying to God every day. I must tell you this is a prayer I pray to God every day. I say, God, bring more, top deals, top companies, to come and sign up deals. And I believe that when ECN is stable, when ECN is stable, that we are going to have great dealers, top dealers coming in. And once that happens, boom, boom, we are there. We are there. As the assets keep gaining acceptance in its use case in the market, oh my God, then I don't think the sky will be our limit. The sky should be our stepping stone then. Say, Tesla, the notorious electric vehicle manufacturer, MicroStrategy, a business analytics platform, Verger Digital, a firm specialized in digital assets, and Galaxy Digital Holdings. These are all institutions that are already keyed into Bitcoin. Oriented Merchants Bank are among the most prominent institution holders of Bitcoin. So, for ECN to grow, we need these institutions. We need the sports company now to come in. We need individuals who are great investors, whales, to come in. This is the only thing holding our coin, the value of our coin now. We hold the coin, we see the value in no distant time. We get more investors in, our business keeps appreciating. We get more value in the markets, we are moving out there, we're getting the cash. That's just it. So when we come to Elon Musk Twitter, you know, over some time ago, Elon Musk tweeted about having reservations about Bitcoin due to its green gas effects. Yes. And after that tweet, we noticed that a lot of things are going very wrongly. Well, should I say Elon Musk is the major reason why the coin fell, the price of the coin fell? Well, let's see what this market speculation has to say. So, long story short, Elon Musk has the magic wand to influence Bitcoin through Twitter. Social media can do a lot of things. So, if we can have, a whale coming into ECN, a very big whale, like let's say an institution coming into Bitcoin, into ECN rather, and let's say even a Twitter alone about ECN can boost us. So I'm calling for whales. I'm calling for top institutions that have our use case to come in. Yes. We are ready to partner. We are ready to do business. This is business. Seize the opportunity. Right now, Musk seems to be siding with Bitcoin, and a couple of tweets from him could potentially take Bitcoin over $50,000 or more. These are the speculations. Now, when we come to high level of greed index, what's greed index? Greed index is talking about trying to assess the level of fear or greed in the market. A situation where there is so much level of fear in the market, there's going to be certainly a sell, yes. And when there is greed in the market, then there's going to be a buy. That's the whole analysis. So if you look at the high level of greed index in ECN, well, I can't really say that, but to a very good essence, I think the community is doing very well. We are doing very, very well. Our greed index is fine. So on that note, we should be above 50 when it comes to greed index. I think so. I'm just thinking it's my own speculation. Following the reports from our ECN chairman Khan, oftentimes I think we are doing very well. If up to 75 or let me say 80% of the community are actually having confidence and trust in this asset, then our greed index should be above 50 then. And that's a boom for us. We are going somewhere. ECN to the moon. We are always there.